Hello everyone and welcome to my review of Stargirl, The Lost Children by Geoff Johns, Todd Nauck and Matt Herms. I really enjoyed this book, so I thought I'd just do a quick review and sort of have a look at it. Once a week or so I take my little one to the library. She has a club there, so I end up sort of sitting around and waiting for her. And usually I'll pick up a graphic novel or a trade paperback and have a read. This one was sat on the shelf there. I'd never read a Stargirl book before, but it looked appealing, so I sat down and read it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. So good, in fact, I thought we'll take it home and do a review on it, because it was really, really good. I mean, Geoff Johns is a fantastic comic book writer, one of the best around at the moment, I think. And this is just a fantastic story. It's really, really good. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know a great deal about Stargirl. I've seen her pop up in other comic books from time to time, but I've never read any of her books. And this was great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so there are a lot of characters in this book. And Geoff Johns handles it all very, very deftly. It's really good. Green Arrow, Red Arrow, Seven Soldiers of Victory, the Crimson Avenger, obviously Stargirl herself, Seven Soldiers of Spring Break, which is very funny. And it does feel as though it might be overwhelming. There's so many characters in the book. But Geoff Johns handles it extremely well. He's a master at introducing characters quickly and getting you up to speed. I mean, on this page here, he manages to introduce the Seven Soldiers of Victory in pretty much in 2 pages. He gives you everything you need to know about the characters, introduces them, and it's really good. It's not wordy at all. It's not verbose. It's just really, really beautifully written, and it gives you everything you need to know. And it's not dull because you get straight into the action right after the exposition, which is fabulous. The story does involve time travel. Now, I usually don't like stories that involve time travel because it's a bit of a pet peeve of mine. It usually becomes a crutch for bad storytelling. Not so here. This is really well done. But time travel is sort of key to the story. And there are a lot of characters and lots of things happening over different periods of time, which is obviously could be confusing. But again, Geoff Johns handles it all. Look at this. This is fantastic. Handles it all extremely deftly and manages to move between different story beats and different sort of set pieces very, very quickly and effortlessly. And it's really well done. Stargirl, very appealing character. Again, I don't know a great deal about her. I know that she was like a reinvention of the Star Spangled Kid, which is a character that goes all the way back to the 1940s. And there's a lot of those characters in here that go all the way back to the Golden Age. And it's just really beautiful. It's a great story. So who are the Lost Children? Well, they're all on the cover here. It's interesting. He's discovered, or he's found, he's worked up a metaphor here for essentially these sidekick characters who have fallen out of favour. They were popular back in the day, but they've kind of been forgotten. And he's built up this metaphor of in the universe, actually, that they've sort of been forgotten for a reason. Something's happened to them. They've essentially been taken almost out of reality, out of the timeline, as it were. And that's why they've gone missing. And so it becomes a metaphor, really, for the characters being brought back, not to get into spoilers of the story, but these characters sort of being found by Courtney and Emiko, Stargirl and Red Arrow, and brought back into reality, into the sort of mainstream, back into the mainstream continuity. But it's really beautifully done. It's a great metaphor for why these characters in universe, disappeared, and now why they're coming back. If you like comic books, you're going to love this. If you like Golden Age stuff particularly, you're going to love this. Pretty much everyone turns up. I'm not going to go through the whole book, but pretty much everyone turns up at one point or another. You know, Batman gets a mention, the Flash characters get a mention. You've seen the Green Arrow characters get brought into it. Seven Soldiers of Victory. Yeah, it's just really, really good. The art is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, the art is really impressive, and some of the covers in the cover gallery are absolutely fabulous as well. So yeah, Geoff Johns, this is my very quick review of Stargirl: The Lost Children by Geoff Johns. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. I heartily recommend it. Give it a go. It's, like I say, it's the first Stargirl book that I've ever read. And I'm very interested to read some more. It's well plotted, it's well paced, characters are appealing, the art's fantastic. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Loved it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.